Hello, I'm Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64 DS. Last time, we took Wario around and see what he could do, and today we're going to be doing some more backtracking. First, there's this. This is what you can find under the block with Wario, and I believe if you hit this TS, it actually causes a line of blue coins appear, and you should use a shell to get them. So yeah, that's there. I believe... Oh wow, there's a lot of blue coins, holy crap. Yes, you'll probably see more of that in my 100 coin run. So with that, I'll go ahead and meet you guys back out for the next. That's the only thing we have to do in Lethal Lava Land. So I'm gonna burn my bum and meet you guys back outside, which will literally just take a second. In fact, I don't even need to cut because I'm literally gonna be knocked out right here. The next place we're going is Shifting Sandland. We could have done some of the other missions, but we're just going to start with Tox Box Star Switch. Now, why is this only possible with Wario? Well, just like most other missions that's only possible with Wario, it's only possible with them because... Well, I'll have to show you in a second, but... Wait, no! What? Me accidentally go into the quicksand? I would never. I haven't done that multiple times this series. No. God, I swear it's a tradition whenever I come into this stage that I have to accidentally sink in the quicksand. I call it sink sand. That's Skyward Sword speaking for you right there. For those of you who don't know, in Skyward Sword there is quicksand, but it's not called quicksand. It's called sink sand. So normally you're supposed to talk to a bum buddy and get this cannon open. However, we're not going to do that. Instead, well, you need to do this, but you need to punch this open, and ta-da, there's a star switch. Just like any star that requires Wario, the only reason that it requires him is so he can break open a block. What you want to do is you want to stand here, and ta-da, the bum buddy to open the cannon's right over there. Yes, this star is incredibly simple. Excuse me. The next one is Pyramid Puzzle. Now this is a more of an interesting one. Okay. In that, this mission in particular is going to, well, requires to go into the pyramid. I'm going to recommend to go around as, well, I'm going to go around as Luigi because Luigi #1. But what I recommend doing is actually standing on top of the 4 pillars again. This might be a bit easier with Mario since you'll have the access to the wing cap, which makes this a million times easier than just the shell, but the shell gets the job done nonetheless. Oh shoot! I knew that was a wall, but I thought I jumped it. Alright, as I was saying... Geez, how many times I'm going to die to quicksand in this series, I swear to God. I guess while we're doing this, I can also talk about like what's to expect for the rest of the series, because I just want to get my thoughts out there on the series so far. I actually haven't released a single episode of this, and I'm half dreading it because I have not been happy with some of my recordings. At the same time, I don't want to redo them. And of course, I missed the shell. Oh wait, don't go into the quicksand, Wario. But yeah, I haven't been happy with. Wait, did I get the Luigi cap? I thought I did. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, I haven't been happy with some of the recordings in this. But hey, live and learn, right? You know, you gotta do some right, you gotta do some wrong. And we can only just learn from our mistakes and move on. Though, of course, with the way the YouTube algorithm is, this video will probably never be seen because the YouTube algorithm hates small-time content creators. Okay, we're going to... Alright, we dodged that, so... I generally find jumping helps you get speed versus just going like this, but... Or I guess once you gain speed, it's faster to just not jump. If you're on, like, a ledge or something, you can just do that. I like how you could hear, like, a ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. And, alright, with that, camera can cooperate with me. Thank you. Because we're going to go up here. Don't accidentally grab the star. Well, we want to go in here. You don't have to do this, but I'm just doing this because I find it easier. Because what you can see is that there's silver stars here. And if you were to look at the map, you can see that the only way to get to these silver stars is from here. Now, actually, this is different. This is technically. Did I seriously miss that? Okay, so technically, this is the same mission from Mario 64, except instead of coins giving you secrets, it's just 5 silver stars, so I guess it's a little easier in that you definitely know where it is. Versus Super Mario 64, where you might not necessarily know where it is. And I screwed up. I'm going to have to go back up and get that really quick. Let's see if I can get this through a backflip. Because Luigi can do the impossible in this game. Oh my god, I got it! Holy crap. Okay, that's amazing. Yes, this sand you will sink it if you stay in it for too long. And the final silver star is here. And with that, we have our next star. And our final mission, free flying for 8 red coins. Yep, 8 red coin mission. It's the very last one this time. And this is, I think, the best opportunity to show off why I like shifting Sandland so much. And as I was saying before, I did want to get my thoughts out there on this project so far, even though it isn't only like the middle of the project. But yeah, I haven't been happy with some of the episodes, but hey, live and learn, try your best to do more later. But moving on, let's talk about shifting Sandland. Because it's funny, in both Skyward Sword and here, I talk about how much I do not like desert levels in games. But both Skyward Sword and, Super Mario 64 DS and shifting Sandland are examples of sand levels I actually like. It's weird, right? But with that, we're just going to fly around. But I love this like sense of freedom you get. Like you can just sort of glide around. And while I've never been the biggest fan of the flying controls in this game, I do like the sense it gives that you're like gliding and whatnot. And screw you, bird. Oh yes, the bird can't actually grab your hat while you're flying, so that's pretty nice. If you need trouble getting height, run up to the top of these pillars. And that should give you a little more height to start with. I tend to be very conservative with this because I'm always worried my wing cap will start disappearing mid-flight. Let's see if we can get this one. Alright. I'm trying to remember where they all are. I think I know where most of the coins are. You only need the wing cap to get 4 of the stars, so yes, you do need Mario for this level. Because 4 of the red coins are in midair. You can see, like, there's one over there. We already got a few in midair. Let's see if we can just land on this right here. And 1, 2, 3. Thankfully, you don't need to have like any momentum at all to get the triple jump while you have the wing cap. It'll specifically just let you do a triple jump in place. I always really like that. And I have to say, I used to hate flying in this game. I sort of come around on it because I like the gliding sense it gives you. Like I compared to Super Mario Galaxy, which had the red star. But that, I feel like I need to play it again because it's been a while since I've done that specific, or I've used that specific power up. But it just feels like, how do I put it? I believe we want to wait by the tree. Stop it. Stop it, bird. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Haha, take that, bird. Yes, but like, in Super Mario Galaxy, you're more just, well, quite literally flying versus, say, Super Mario 64 DS, where you're more gliding. Did I seriously just teleport back? And there goes the cap. I really hope I can make these jumps as Wario, because their last coin should be right, I believe, I think I know where it is. Oh shoot, no, I meant, no, crap. Wow, the bird took the hat in the middle of me, well, teleport. I did not mean to teleport back. Whoops. Come on, Wario, teleport. Alright, there we go. Why I'm doing this with Wario, I have no idea. I feel like this is really asking for it. Like, seriously, playing with Wario is just, why? Of course I'm doing it just to show off Wario, because he won't get that much time in the spotlight when everything's all said and done. Yes, that was the last coin we were going to get, but I decided to leave 2 more coins out for grabs. One should be in this block. I'm gonna grab the Luigi cap just because Luigi's faster. And the last one is actually the very first one I got on my first one that I'll have to go run and get really quick. But to do that, we're going to get this shell, because I don't want to risk accidentally... I was gonna say, if I just crashed in that sign and lost my shell because I crashed into the sign, which I've done before. Jeez. Yes, but I also want to talk about why I think I like Shifting Sandland, more so than most desert levels. I know I've been kind of all over the place. Oh, okay. That was close. And I think that's because you don't necessarily go, like, super slow like you do in a lot of desert levels. I feel like a lot of desert levels, it's just boring and you go slow, but I feel like in this game there's like this sense of freedom you get in Shifting Sandland, which is why I really like it. It's just fun to run around in. But with that, that's everything in Shifting Sandland aside from the 100 coins, of course, but we're going to be saving that for another time because I still haven't done the video on 100 coins yet. Yeah, I've been kind of lazy about that. I did not mean to dive into the fire, but okay. With that, we are actually going to head back to Dire Docks, since there is a mission there we couldn't do before. And we're pretty much there, so, yeah. And, you know, honestly, it'd probably be better if I went back and got Luigi, just because he's such a fast swimmer. But, nah, we'll just stick with Wario, even though it's super slow. In fact, I might just speed up this part because Wario. And we are finally here. Holy crap, be grateful you didn't have to sit through the slow pain that is the swim through more than half the stage as Wario. But yes, if you look around, I don't think I've shown this off since we've done Bowser in the Fire Sea. You can see the sub is gone, and instead, there are poles everywhere. And that's how you're supposed to get those red coins. However, I decided I wouldn't do that because, why not? But with that, our next mission through the jet stream just simply requires us to come down here. And just wait for these rings to come up. And ta-da! Once we got 5, the star will appear. Yes, it is possible to miss the rings while standing on top of it because of the way they spawn. I've actually done that before and run out of my metal cap while waiting for the rings to come up. It's annoying, so be wary of that. I believe the next mission is another one that requires us to get back to the back area. Oh no, this is the other one that requires Wario. Okay, that's nice. Yes, the only other one that requires Wario. I'm gonna go get someone else after this because, yeah. But the reason we need Wario for this is because, ta-da, we can only break these blocks with Wario. That's right. Why do they do this? Why do they make Wario work like this? I feel like this Let's Play has made me hate Wario even more. But what I try to do is the crystals over there. The Star Switch does not last for long, so I try to get on it with the... Yeah, screw it. I have a better idea. I'm gonna do this. And we'll just take this shell. And ta-da. I was just gonna say, if I miss that star, I swear. And we are back with Inside the Cage. And yes, we're playing as Luigi this time, so this will go so much faster. Thank God. But there is one other thing I want to point out here, that another change in Dire Docks that happens once you complete Bowser in the Fire Sea. And that's, it's better to show it than just explain it, and we'll be there in a second, because Luigi's so fast at swimming, like, oh my god, this is easily twice as fast as when I went through this part as Wario. It was so painfully slow. But enough complaining. You can see there's an opening right there that leads back out to the castle courtyard, or in front of the castle. Yeah, don't get stuck there. I guess I can show it really quick after I get the next 2 stars. But first what you want to do is, you need to do this mission as Luigi. You need to grab the invisible cap and start swimming this way. And you can see this cage. If you're playing the Nintendo 64 version, you do this with Mario and the invisible cap. And ta-da! I like how Luigi starts to sink after he gets a star. It's like, I got it! Bye-bye, world. I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere, I swear. But yes, now on to the final mission, the Manta Ray's reward. For once, we don't have to swim to the back. You see this giant manta ray? You see how there are rings coming out of its tail? They're like fart rings. Or something like that. And I missed the ring. Of course. Of course, I missed another ring. Alright, we're doing good. 4, 5. And then, yes, once you get 5, yeah. Of course, unlike getting caught in the tornado will be an instant death, so be careful when going to get the star. And I suppose, as just part of the outro, I can go ahead and show off where that one last area that I said that leads back to outside the castle. Doesn't matter which one you do. In fact, showing Board Bowser's sub will show that the sub doesn't actually come back once you complete Bowser and the Fire Steed. So yeah. With that, I do have to say, I'm like everyone else, that this song is absolutely gorgeous. I love this song so much. It's so calm and relaxing. Yeah. Well, there's not much else to say. Thank you so much for watching, and next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we're going to be finally returning to the upstairs. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.